Hello, ColourHouse here. We get a lot of questions about graphic Pantone. Which system should I work with when? And how can I make things work from my screen to my product and so forth. But first of all, which products are there? There is the solid colors. They used to be called the PMS colors, short for Pantone matching system. It's just as bad short name in English as in Swedish, I can tell you. So we call it Plus. In this system, you would have colors mixed with up to 18 different inks. If you never remember which system you're holding in your hand, you can try to open what I try to do here, and you could see that there's 18 colors that they try to mix the colors with in order to achieve some of the world's most famous colors. Literally every brand, every company has its own corporate identity set in Pantone graphic colors. These are the solid colors, coated. They have a lacquer on. There is a big difference between a color with a lacquer and an uncoated version. Our eyes visually think it's another color, so be careful when you choose the right code, because maybe you want to see the color uncoated. Same number, but with a U. So these are the 1750 round colors graphics. If they don't look like this, you probably miss a couple of hundred colors because we had lots of new graphic colors over the past years. Now, how do I move from that to 4-color printing, which a lot of you do deal with? 4-color printing is obviously made out of 4 colors. Very easy. Look in the beginning. 3 colors: cyan magenta, yellow, and key color, which is black. Of course, if you have a color space this small compared to the solid colors this big, it's not easy to achieve all those beautiful brand colors. And this is where all the problems start. So if you want to be sure if a color is workable, look into your cmyk guide and you'll see. Now, what is really interesting is to look into the bridge guides. They would translate from the solid colors to the 4-color printing, coated and uncoated. And what happens here is very interesting, because you could have a look at the color. Let's say I take this version. In a solid color it looks like this. In 4-color printing it looks totally different. Do you want that? Maybe not. So choose another color, or try to look in safe zones where colors actually transform best. This is not a good version, for instance. So keep away from those bright pinks if you want to have a solid branded color name and code. Now, these colors in the bridge are also coded with the RGB code. RGB is what we use when we mix colors on a screen. Because on a screen we don't mix with black, we mix colors, RGB, with light, which is white. Therefore, the big difference of a color on a screen and a color printed. Now, there are special colors. I'm sure you all used the Pantone silver and gold colors. So 877C, for instance, is such a popular silver standard in most companies. So you have 2 metal guides, because we have a premium guide as well. So lots of nice metal colors to choose from. And we have another special guide, which is called Pastels and Neons, where you'd have coated and uncoated in the same guide. And these colors are really an extension of the standard formula guides, which is the solid colors. All these solid colors, metal, pastels and solids, are available in folders. So you can tear out your chips and work with them, which is lovely when you make comparisons, combinations and so on. All the folders available are in the solid colors. So you would have coated, uncoated chips, you would have the metals, 1 and 2, the premium, and then of course the lovely little extra pastel and neon guide. This all, together with your guides, comes in a beautiful set. It's the perfect place to keep all your stuff, and you know where it is. And keep them closed, because they are sensitive to light. And you know what? At least every 3 years, and not 7 years, even sometimes 1 year, you should exchange your guides, because colors and pigments change with age, as we do. So do use us. Welcome to visit ColourHouse.se and send us an email, info@colorhouse.se, or why not give us a call? We love calls. You find all our details on our website. See you!